Yeah, hello everyone. So today we are having this Nifty expiry, and the thing is, like, if you would have noticed, like, the thing is, like, here all these, like, in the morning mostly the activity was put writing that was going on, and then like it pumped up, and after that, like, even if you see here, that is the support and the resistance lines, the dynamic support and the resistance lines that are also being drawn on the chart, so they also they also work very nicely. Okay, so you can see, like, this resistance line gave resistance once, twice, thrice, fourth time, and now it's like it's again giving. So, and yes, talking about let's say, talking about the false signals, so here we are starting the day, let's say, right there at the bottom. That was a good one, but here you can say that, like, these are one of the like, these two are the false signals. This was yesterday end, and yeah, so even yesterday end also, like, the last 30 minutes or the last 1 hour, you can say, so both call and put writers were there, and at the very end, at 3:27, so put writers were there, and yeah, so the thing is, like, these signals are very nearby, I mean, and yeah, so this was a major false signal, and the rest were like, it was fine, like up and then again down, and then again down, and it went up, and again here also we are live. So let's also look at the amount. So if you look at the amount, like, for example, in the morning, what was the amount of writing positions that happened? So, like, here, if you want to see, this is 44.9. So almost 45 CR of put writing, and 48 CR of call buying happened, the deep green part. This is 63 CR of put writing, and 39.5 or almost 40 CR of call buying. So here the put writing amount is almost like 105, uh, like 110, almost 110 CR of put writing happened, and 48, and you can say 40. So 88 CR of call buying happened. Okay, so here mostly, like, if you see, 50 CR of put writing happened right there, and here 88 CR of call buying happened. And I also say sometimes, like, wait for if you mix Nifty and the Sensex signal, so they also give you a nice like, the accuracy gets higher. So yeah, if you see here, that is again starting here, Sensex, yes, put writing happened again, then call writing also happened, again put writing, call writing, but then after that, like, and also, like, if you want, you can skip the first 30 minutes of the day or the first 15 minutes of the day, because market is really volatile during that time, and after that it became smooth, like, if you see here, and then here again, and it's all going fine. And mostly today we have, like, the Nifty expiry, so signals will be more preferable on Nifty. And not like, the special mention is the quantum model. So let's also have a look from our quantum model. Meanwhile, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. The last question I can see is, what is the criteria for measuring volume or total? So this is not volume. Okay, so please understand. I mean, these might look like volume bars, but these are not volume. Like, volume is a continuous thing. I mean, then why should there be gap here? So volume is a continuous thing. So please don't think that those are volumes. They are like giving you the amount of call writing that happened, put writing that happened, call buying and the put buying by the big institutions. Okay, so it's a probabilistic model. Again, someone will say that how do you know this? So it's a probabilistic model that with a high probability it's saying that here someone has done this amount of put writing or this amount of call buying. Yeah, talking about our this thing, that is model 5. Model 5 really, like, today's performance was really great from model 5. If you see, like, right there, so if you see, like, again, like, I have I mean, the signals have been smoothened, so the signals started coming in, like, starting from the market. But yeah, so as soon as the chart starts bending, so it gives the buy signal, and right, and that was the perfect bottom. Okay, so it caught the bottom perfectly. Okay, and then again, right at the top, if you see, some put buyers were there, and again, like, came down, and again here, right there again, and here also there was some call buying, but I think the signal strength was not enough to generate the signal. And here again, like, again there was this sell signal again, and now both are there. So when both signals are there, so it usually means straddles have formed. Okay, so in any model, if both signals you are getting very close or nearby, it means straddles are forming. Okay, short straddles, like the big institutions are making short straddle, like in the morning, like in Sensex, if you see here, that is nearby. If you see, put writing also happened, call writing also happened. Okay, so that means at this level, let's say 85 500, so I mean, short straddle has been formed. And if you see that, like, after that, like, market is almost near to 85 500. Okay, and model 5 gives you very like, less number of signals. If you compare model 1 with model 5, so if you'll see that, like, the frequency of the signals are very very less, and and accuracy is also very high. Okay, so so if you see here, even the bars, look at the bars, so it's all like, I mean, look at the frequency. So it's I mean, model 5 is much more clean and much more the thing is that it also saves you a lot of brokerage as well. So how are you differentiating writing and buying for a strike price? So again, we are taking the help of probability. Okay, so like, Markov, we are using Markov model, and with the help of the probability, we are determining whether it's put writing going on or call writing. And again, it's not about put writing, call writing. Try to understand. The very first thing that you have to understand is, like, I have seen that, like, many people come and say that this is OI or something, so we can also get OI. Every platform has OI, so why should we follow you? So they don't understand the basic thing, and like, you should understand the basic thing, that is, like, I mean, look at here, look at these times, like, these are getting real time updates. Okay, so you don't, here also, like, right now, if you see here, it's getting real time update. Okay, so OI data comes every 3 minutes. Okay, it doesn't come every, like, every second or every minute. So NSE, like, wherever you see OI, like, anywhere, Nifty, option chain, or Sensex, or anything, so OI data is delayed by 3 minutes, and the first OI data that comes is at 9:18. Okay, so again, you have to understand that is the OI data first comes at 9:18, and then it comes at 9:21. and every 3 minutes it comes. Okay, so be careful. So within 3 minutes, a lot of things can happen. We have seen that. Like as a trader, we have seen this in the past, especially during when we used to have everyday expiry. So that is the thing. It's all being calculated with the help of probability. Okay, the Markov model, and yes, and even I mean, the thing is that I always say that don't take this as a tip or something like sell here, buy here. Try to understand, try to understand here a big amount of put writing and call buying happened. You can very well see the uh, length of the bars as well. So I mean, the big one happened here and here, and let's talk about the put writing. So you can see the length of the bars, and the other one that happened was here. Okay, and you see the results are like coming. So it's not like many people see. I can make anything and claim that these are smart money, these are big institutions, these are that, whatever, whatnot. Like anyone can claim anything. So that's not the point, because in the stock market you don't have to give any proof. Okay, so anyone can claim anything that I have made this, these are big institutions, these are that, this, but all you have to see is that whether it's working or not. Okay, so if I mean, whatever the indicator is showing, if you see that yes, after that the charts are bending or whatever, some big positions have formed, some big long positions have formed, and after that the charts are moving up. And again, I'm not saying that every day, every time it will happen. Yeah, so this also, it's a problem, as I said, it's a model. So it also fails. Okay, so it's nothing like you cannot make anything that works 100%, 100 like all the time in the stock market. Okay, so this is the thing. Some people call me and say that see, it is giving false signals, how can we trade? So I don't know what to say, because I mean, if you want something which works 100% of the times, sorry, I cannot give, then like you have to go to those guys who are doing marketing and telling you something that you want to hear just to sell their product. So I'll be very I come live and show you everything, and everything is transparent. Every day I post the full result. It's not like here it worked, I post the result and I hide the other part. So it's nothing like that. And on major days I'm coming live, expiry days where market or the index is expected to be volatile. Okay, so yes, so that's the thing. So so that's the result, and so this is on the left hand side, whatever you are seeing, it's model 2. Okay, we have 5 models in the HFT: M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. Okay, so M1 is the model that you will see me running in all the live streams and everything, because that is the flagship model. Okay, and the model M5 is what I say, I mean, the model M4, M3 and M4 are not that useful. If you're a very, very quick trader, so, or maybe you have to take the help of algo to take those trades. Okay, but the main thing is that model 1 and model 5 are the best for a trader. And if you're a scalper, you can use model 2, which is a scalping mode on 30 seconds chart. Okay, so I'm using a 30 seconds chart for the scalping mode, as you can see, and this is on 1 minute chart, the right hand side. Okay, and this is the result for model 5 as you have seen. Okay, and model 5, again, it doesn't work on any chart or anything. So it works on Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, mid cap. Okay, it also works on Sensex, but the accuracy I have seen is not that great. Again, I would be honest with my whatever is the thing, like. So that's why like we mostly follow it in Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty sometimes. Fin Nifty and mid cap sometimes. So I'll stop the buy and the sell signals from this model so that it doesn't confuse you. Or the chart also needs to look clean. So you can see the bars below. And also if you like, so since the charts are too small, I haven't opened the table. So again, you can have the fund flow table. So like here you are having the fund flow table. So even if you forget which color, because there are majorly there are four colors. So which color is what? So it's all given here in the first column. Light green means put writing, light red means call writing, deep green means call buying, deep red means put buying. And for the last 60 candles means on 1 minute chart, the last 60 candle means the last 1 hour, like the put writing total is 145 CR, call writing is 59 CR. So you can see like in the last 1 hour more put writing happened. Okay, from the big institution side. And so this is the days total. Even during the days total also you can see like 310 CR of call writing, while put writing is 894, almost 900 CR, almost 3x put writing happened. Okay, and there is also call buying, like for the days total is 628 CR, and for the put buying the days total is 385 CR. So call buying is also more. Okay, but for the last 60 minutes, like the put buying is more. Okay, so now you have to be careful about this. As I already said earlier, that is the big institutions, they mostly write, and they mostly trade with algorithms, and where risk management is purely done. So they don't so those algos, they don't nakedly sell until unless it's a very high frequency trading setup. So that's why they also hedge. So since put writing has been done, so put buying will also be done for hedging purpose, and that's why it might be a little more like you will see put buying is more than call buying. So you would say that like market can fall, but the main point is that like you also have to look at the writing positions, because they hedge their positions as well. And also you can see now the ATM is dynamic, like the ATM is changing as the, if the ATM changes, so it takes the nearest ATM. And also like I have posted today's result, so I have like stopped all the executions. Okay, so because yesterday also it went to, like as I posted yesterday also it went to 80k, but then it closed at negative. So today I thought of closing it at, so yesterday also if you see the, like with just within the first 25 minutes only it went to 82, so I could have closed there. But and today also like it went to like this max 144, and then again it came down to 93 or something, 95. Okay, so and then again when it went up I just straight away stopped all the executions. Yeah, hi Avinash. Yeah, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. It's yeah, 1150. The amount is 75 cr of put writing and 75.7 cr of call buying. So you just need to hover over the bar to get the amount, or even if you want the labels, you can have it. Like, yeah. Yeah, so labels will be there, but if you want them above the bars also, so that is also possible. You can increase the font size as well. So now you can see here. Okay, so light green, which is put writing, it's 75 cr, and deep green it was 75.77. Yeah, and the levels are also working very nicely. So it's not only giving you those setup like where the big institutions are buying, but also they are giving you the smart money levels. Yes, if you want to go in seconds format, you need like the premium plan. Yeah, so this is Bank Nifty Model 5 today. So even you can see here. So yeah, again right there 915, so still it went up. The resistance line is also working there in Bank Nifty. Now here the sell signal came in. Okay, so basically it happened here. Okay, so like this is the automation model I'm using. If I use the normal model, so it happened all here right at the top. If you see the bars, okay, and it fell again. Then like while it was falling, so someone was making long positions, and then again it went up, and again here also someone was buying calls, and it went up finally also. Now here someone is buying puts, but not that huge quantity if you compare it with the quantities here, so it's very small. Like even if you check mid cap, so again see right at 915, so that's what I was talking about. Like you don't get the OI data at 915, so and also OI data is not real time, it comes every 3 minutes. So 915 again fell, again here long positions built up and went up. Again here someone did some put buying right at the top there. If you look at the bar, so still market did not, like mid cap did not started falling, like right there it was exactly the top at that moment, and it fell again. So this is the beauty of this indicator. Like even here also if you look at this bar, so while mid cap was falling, like this was a very big red bar, so it's showing that someone is making long positions. Okay, so that is the beauty of this indicator. Like okay, so after the move has happened, then if it shows, like then you can say that like it's a trend following indicator. So whichever trend it's following, like the charts are following, it's showing as per the trend. But here if you see, that is the beauty of this indicator, like market is falling, okay, and mid cap was falling, and there it showed like it was a very big red candle, and there it showed that someone is making long positions. So in in Fin Nifty, yeah, it did not work that much. Like yeah, someone made long positions there, and after that someone made short positions, it fell, but did not go that well in Fin Nifty. So that's what I'm talking about. Like I'm not claiming that it 100% works. So as you saw, like in Nifty, yeah, in Nifty it worked perfectly, okay, and in Bank Nifty it also worked, in mid cap also it worked, just in Fin Nifty it did not work out. So this is the like accuracy or something, like you can say that. And again the flagship model is the model 1. So what we analyzed in Nifty was correct, like more put writing happened in the last 1 hour, and here basically if you see here, there was like heavy put writing that was going on, and finally things showed up. So this is what the big institutions do, and that's what we are tracking in real time. And we are live. We can see the time here. So, and this is TradingView. It's not my platform or something. So everything is getting updated real time. And also, as I say, like, don't just look at the buy and the sell signals, look at the bars also. They are there for a reason, like where how much amount of positions are forming, so that is very important. Oh, that's great. It was basically, I mean, manually trading and looking at every data. So that's how I came across it. Like, and also you can go and check out the previous live streams also. It's all on YouTube. Just check out the live section. So there you'll have all the past live streams. You can also check out those. We were also live the last Nifty expiry as well. This last Friday. And not only that, I also post the performance on YouTube on my X profile. So you can also check those as well. Yeah, so like that is the thing. Like many people have to do their job as well, and that's why trading is not possible. So that's why we are trying to automate the whole process. And not only that, like the main part of this automation is like it's purely taking signals from the HFT models, and basically it's following some stop loss and trailing profits and target, and so that means it's basically all rule based, and if it's working, so that means yes, the signal works. If it's able to generate profit, so the signal works. And so one can also automate also. And not only that, every day like it's giving a nice result before, even if it like let's say it goes to sometimes negative also, but then also like I mean it's either going to a very high positive and then negative, or uh, like almost every day what I have seen is like from the day I've started automation, like it gives 50K every day. But again, there is no guarantee that it will happen in the future as well, because past result doesn't like give you a guarantee that it will work in the future as well. But again, as I said, like in the stock market, all you have to do is work with probability. If a system has a high probability, that is out of 10 days, let's say it's giving profit for 8 days, it's a good system and you have to go with it. And also the main important point is don't overtrade. Like what happens is like you made some nice profit, let's say in the morning, and then you start thinking that at every trade, if I make so much money, then I'm going to be rich very soon. And so let's do it. And you start trading every signal, every moment, and you try to capture all the moves. And then where it goes all wrong. So because in statistics, like statistics tells you that the more you perform an experiment, the results would come, like the results would tend towards the mean value. Okay, mean value means the average result. So that means like performing an experiment more and more, so it doesn't ensure that you will get good results. It tells you that you will get an average result. And again, this doesn't repaint or anything, so it's not like somewhere it went wrong and it repainted or something. So it's all there, it doesn't repaint. Sometimes due to TradingView error, what happens is like sometimes you will see like one, like it very rarely happens, but sometimes you'll see some signal that is coming up which shouldn't have come up. So you can then reload the chart and that will go away. But otherwise, like that is due to TradingView's error. But otherwise, it doesn't repaint. Like I have done so many live streams, so otherwise you would have seen that it's repainting or something. If anyone wants to like know something in Hindi, then also you can request, like everyone doesn't understand very well in English. Now if you look at through the model 5, you can see like right there at the top. So out of, let's say, 7 signals, only like here was the confusion. Okay, so otherwise, like, I mean, that means one did not work out. So out of 7, like 6 signals worked out, only one did not work out. Again, you can see here also like some green positions are forming, like some call buying is, someone is doing call buying. So that means again, things will, I mean, again, it's not under this candle, like it was all under this candle. So that means again, there will be some recovery. Yeah, so different probability models are used. So like the main purpose of model 5 is to have lesser number of trades and very almost near to like when the probability is very 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 high, so then only it will show up. So that's how it's eliminating more errors, and it's basically like I mean, giving you lesser number of signals but with high probability, very high probability. So I mean, you can understand like 7 to 8 trades are fine. Like I mean, out of the 7 signals, like one did not work out, so 6 signals. So with the 6 signals also, if you capture 5 points in each of them, or let's forget about everything, let's take only 2 points. Okay, 2 points in every one of them, then also you get like 12 points. And you can like, I mean, I'm running all the strategies in the algo test with near about 1000 quantity. Okay, in Nifty, Sensex, Nifty, and in Bank Nifty it's 525. So with near about 1000 quantity also, if you scalp 10 points as well, so it's not a, I mean, it's a very good, ideally it's a very good return. Yeah, in Bank Nifty also we saw some small put buying, right? So there it happened, but then here was a big put buying that happened, and then it fell. So Bank Nifty also worked out there. The last in the Fin Nifty worked out. Yeah, in mid cap also you see nicely worked out. So it all happened here. And you see that was the right top, like it was still going up. Okay, it's not like the bar came when the market started falling. It all came when it was going up, and right after that it started falling. So here also like one, two, three, four, five. Okay, and this is the sixth signal. So out of six signals, you can see like five definitely worked out, and I think like these five should be enough for you, or maybe like the first one should be enough, or first and the second one should be enough for the day. Like I have already made the video. Like just go and watch this video. I've mentioned how to automate the thing and everything in this video. Still, if you face any problem, like so once you get like access to the HFT indicator, so like you can set up the automation part. And also like since the automation part is giving results, so I'm thinking of like separately making a membership for it. So that's why like the prices will very soon increase. And so if you are thinking of for opting it like for a lesser price, so this is the time. It's all on the website. It's all on the home page. The plans are there. Like from the initial phase where we started with this indicator, so I haven't like increased the price yet, but I have given many upgrades and did a lot of work on it. And always the final goal was the automation part. And if it's working on that, so we are finally like I'll be finally done with my work on the HFT. My work on in option chain in FNO segment. Yeah, there are many other ideas that I'll work on next. But this HFT indicator itself, like it's taking more than 2 years to finally get to where we want. No, this is taking options data. Like, what do you mean by option chart? Like, this is taking option data. If you look at the settings, yes. I'm fixing that. So there has been some problem with the data, so I'm fixing that. So this is like you have to enter the expiry date. Like for Nifty today, it's 23/12. So this is today's expiry for like the others like Bank Nifty, stock options. It's 25. So you have to give the expiry date, and that expiry date data will be fetched. Okay, for Sensex, if you see here, it's written here as well, the expiry date. So 24/12. So the we always put the current expiry. Let's see, we'll finally automate this, and then like I'm thinking of there are two things. Like I'll be working on my other ideas that I have in cash segment and all those things, and in FNO, like for the stocks, I'll try to see, because I haven't traded stock options, and so like which stock to identify for stock option trading and everything. So then I'll try to do some experiment and research. But the other thing is like maybe making an automated prop firm. But obviously, a lot of capital is required to open an prop firm. So the problem with big ideas is like you don't know whether they will finally work out or not, and in between you get lost. So there has been many phases where I got lost. I thought that no, I won't succeed, or so there has been many bad phases. So you have to overcome those phases, and you have to again think uh, in a fresh way how to solve. So it's not like you have an idea and you just implement it and it starts working from tomorrow. So there are many phases. Like you first initially build a prototype and then try to fix whatever problem comes your way, because in the stock market it's all about like, so you see, they were making long positions, as I told you here, right in this region they were making those long positions, and it went up. So that is the thing, like nicely captured the 3 p.m. move as well. So that is the thing, like if you have to do something unique, like then you have to, like there will be many challenges, many challenges, because as I already said, like you go, and most of the platforms, they have the same tools. Every one of them is having the same tool, and they are just fighting among each other who will give it at a lesser price. Like you there are ready-made strategies for option chain, and with those, like you can back test and everything, and like not something unique that only they have built or something like that is like, like everyone is putting the same old wine in a new bottle, in a new shiny bottle. If you talk about what research is going on, it's zero. Like, and there are many big handles on X. Yeah, thanks. So basically, there are many big handles on X. Like they go to top platforms and everything. So basically, I have seen what they do is like they sell 2 rupees option, 1 rupee option, very far away, far OTM, and if it backfires, do adjustments, and with huge capital they are earning. Okay, so the main problem for the retail traders is like they don't have that much of a capital. So that is where the challenging part was, that option buyers, why, like option buyers, they need some perfect signals to make money. Scalping mode is working very perfectly, giving nice moves. Okay, so for the back testing part, it's like like today's TradingView doesn't keep the data. So like today you are having this expiry Nifty. So tomorrow morning data will be wiped out, and you will have to give the new expiry date. Okay, so which is 30/12/25. Okay, so this data will be available till like tomorrow before the market starts. Okay, so be careful about that. Much before the market starts, they wipe out the data. Okay, so they don't keep the historical data, so that's why you like you cannot go back and back test. But again, I have kept a record in on my X profile, so you can go to my YouTube channel, or on YouTube channel you'll find several videos, so you might get confused. So just go to my X profile and see. You have the the past full performances. So of Nifty, Sensex. Okay, so from there you can check. And also you have the past all live stream, so that also you can check. On the YouTube channel, go to the lives, under the live section, just check out there. And even like if you see today's result also, so even it went into negative, so that also was like only 5,000. And there, like from this point onwards, like it 952, it went straight up. And also the brokerages and taxes, if you see running through all these trades, so it's 11K. So for now you cannot like distinguish between the buying and the selling. So it's after 12, they under the history you can like distinguish the buying and the selling and check what happened. For now, I don't think I have to individually select and I think archive. So anyways, so I'll share the buying part as well. Yesterday, like also if you see yesterday, I today I stopped the strategy as soon as it reached there. Yesterday also like within, if you see 9 by 940 it went to 82K. So right there start it went up like, okay, so and after that like it all started going down and everything, but still 82K is also a good one for a day. And yeah, so the past week you have seen like results were really great. Even this one as well, this one. So one day like it touched 2 lakhs, but today also it could have touched 2 lakhs, but again I did not take the chances because after I closed everything, so there was nice some nice signals of the put writing. So today also it could have gone, and this, so basically it closed it at a loss yesterday only, and that too like I ran it for the whole day. So from now onwards, like I'll try not to run it for the whole day. No. As per SEBI rules, I cannot recommend to buy and sell. Okay, so it's all up to SEBI rules. Now, this is an indicator. Okay, so an indicator can do anything because these are rule based. Now, let me give you an example. So, the very first thing is like instead of sell, you can write your name also. It doesn't matter. Okay, the next thing is that anywhere you see all those algo platforms, they are not SEBI registered. Okay, so anyone anywhere is giving you any strategy, okay, where you are applying any strategy, any kind of strategy, there the algo is also selling, is also buying. Okay, so that doesn't mean I mean it's giving you a buy recommendation or a sell recommendation. So it's all based on algo. Okay, so that's the difference between you are giving tips and an algo is performing. Okay, so there is a difference. And the thing is that like you can easily get rid of those sell and the buy messages. Like there is no point like in keeping them, because you know that when the message is coming above the bar, it's buy, it's sell, and it's coming below, it's sell. Sorry, coming above it's sell and going below is buy. So even if you want, like you can go with this. Okay, so like you can just write anything instead of that. And here in that automation mode I haven't given that. No, wait. I'm answering. I hope you got your first question answer. Okay, so the second thing, like here I can do this only. Okay, I already have the option, so that is not the point. Like whether you write or don't write or whatever you do, it's not the point. Okay, and again, buy something based on the charts. Yeah, coming back to your second question. Algo is also monitoring by SEBI. By March, all algo platforms will register, otherwise they will fine. Again, I am not a algo platform. Okay, so if I am an algo platform, so then I will be I yes, of course I'll have to register. I agree with you, but again I am not an algo platform. Okay, so like this is an indicator, this is a tool that is analyzing data, and it's giving you, like here it's analyzing data and it's giving you 39.6 year of put writing happened or whatever. Like here it's giving you 37.5 year of put writing happened and 36 year of call buying happened. So it's an indicator, it's a tool, okay, that is not placing trades. No. Yeah, so I have like taken into I actually I talk I had a conversation with a lawyer who is who works in this domain. So the thing is that if my algo is placing direct trades, okay, in let's say in any broker's platform or yes, I'll answer that. So the thing is that if my algo is placing direct trades in any broker platform or direct to NSE, so then I have to register because it's involving money. Here it's involving analysis. Okay, so now again analysis is not being done by any particular member or someone. It's a tool. Data is being provided by TradingView and it's analyzing. Okay, and how you use the analysis, it's all up to you. It's not giving you any buy, hold or sell recommendation. So that's the point. And yeah, for the results you see that again to sell my indicator I can say anything that it's giving fantastic results or whatnot. So the main thing is that we are running like the automation mode here. So every day I have been posting the results, the automation mode and everything, so you can go back and check that out. Okay, it's all on my X profile. And also, if you want to see the performance of the HFT indicator, so then also you can like go back, and I post daily the full performance, so you can go and check those out as well. So the accuracy is, I mean, it's really good. And so you see, like this we can keep it, like it won't write anything there. So that's not the point, like. And selling indicators, it's still not under the CB or anything, so I've completely like studied everything before going forward. And also, like, I'll be looking forward to take the SEBI registration as well. So again, for model 5 also you have all these so there are majorly two models. You will see, that is model 1 and model 5. So model 5 also you have all the results posted on X, so just go and check them out. Okay, so I can say that like my indicator is very good and everything, so I'll say good things about my creation, right? So it's like the transparency would come when you see everyday performance, and then you know that whether it truly works or not. And that's what you have like on my X profile or on YouTube channel as well. And you also have the past live streams to uh, check out everything. Okay, so I hope I have answered all your queries. And yes, the plans are all on the home page here. So whatever I'm doing, so it's basically like I'm following the advice of a lawyer who is dealing with all these kind of SEBI uh, rules and everything, and that's why I'm moving forward with it. So okay everyone, so thanks for watching, and I hope like you have enjoyed the live stream today. So I'll be ending it here if you don't have any queries or any questions. Okay, bye then.